Hey guys, it's Hannah here, and I am back with another plan with me. Oh yeah, I'm keeping it going. So this is, I think, week 39, so about 2 weeks now. I am flipping to my weekly section in my memory planner here, and I'm flipping through previous weeks that I've done, previous spreads. This is the last plan with me that I did. Loved how this one turned out, super fall themed. And here's last week, which I didn't actually film. It was a simple spread I did with a kit from Kat's Creative Shop, my friend Karin, super pretty. But now I am doing another week. It's gonna be quite a simple one as well, actually, at least in the style I've decided to do it. I wanted to do it a bit more quick, so I tried something new, and hopefully we'll see how it turns out and how it looks. All right, so here we go. I'm placing a September clear sticker from Happy Scrappy so that I know, which month and week it is, since all of these inserts are undated. These are printable inserts from Hello Petite paper I got a long time ago. And here is the beautiful kit I'm using. It is from LovelyRosePrints, or these days her shop is called SiellaStickers, I believe. It's going a little fast here. I feel like my talking is not fast enough. I apologize. I'm just placing down the headers, and these were colorful or thick enough with like the paper was thick enough, so they covered the already printed dates. I didn't have to white them out on the paper, which is nice. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm barely understanding what I'm saying. I'm a little tired today. I apologize. And I'm taking out my planner pouch and getting all the tools ready that I need. And I just start to add all of the dates. These are also old stickers from Happy Scrappy, just clear date dots. That I'm trying to use up all my old stickers. As you know, it's my year without buying any new stickers, so I have to use what I have. And so far, it's going really well. I don't feel like I'm running out. I just have such an abundance of stickers, which is a blessing now when I'm doing Plan With Me's again. I decided to use the glitter headers that came with the kit. They're such a pretty color. And I am deciding what, like, I wanted to use 3 different colors. You'll see what I mean, but I'm starting with the purple color throughout all of the top boxes. And I haven't used glitter headers in a long time. They were, a trend for a while, and then they kind of disappeared. But I still really like how they look. I decided to go for the yellow for the middle boxes. Did you ever like the glitter headers? Because some people, they didn't like them. I like them. I wasn't like, I never disliked them. I don't see really how you could just dislike them, but I think they're pretty. But it would be nice if there was actual glitter, because that would be such a cool dimension. But now, with the foiling and stuff, lots of people have gotten really creative with that too. And I am also deciding to place the pink, kind of hot pink colored ones at the bottom boxes. I like to add as much color as possible, and this is a way that I can, use a lot of different colors, and I'm doing it horizontally instead of placing the same color vertically. And now it is time to place the full boxes. I think I ended up using all of the full boxes in this kit. I deliberately placed the It's Time for Tea box on Wednesday, and I'll get to that more later. And now I'm trying to figure out where to put the rest of the boxes, because I like scatter planning in a lot of ways. I want it to be matchy, but I want it to be like an equal of balance, if that makes any sense. I don't want one page to be too heavy or one day to be too heavy. I want it to be symmetrical in an asymmetrical way, if that makes any sense at all. I think you do see it throughout my planning in general if you go through my Plan With Me's. Like in this kit, for example, there's lots of floral boxes, like little tinier florals, and then there's some bigger, like big images like the teapots. And I don't want to have 2 days next to each other with teapots. I want to have like the floral boxes in between. I don't know, to just switch it up a little, make it interesting that way, I think. I think I did place the boxes a little bit differently this week than other weeks. I'm trying to figure out like if I like how I'm gonna do it. I'm still not used to full page or spread planning like this, like using a full kit. I barely ever before used all of the full boxes on 1 week. I kind of saved them on purpose, but because this year I want to use up my stash, I am using all the stickers I want to. Like, there's no holding back. Um, so now all the boxes are down, and I'm proud to have an empty sheet. Like, first time ever, I think. All right. So now I am placing down checklist boxes. There was a lot going on this week, so I actually decided to go full out with checklist full boxes. I haven't used these, I think, a lot recently in my previous plan with Mies. I've been more creative, like using, half boxes, quarter boxes, character stickers, decorative stickers. But now I wanted to do a quick but very full spread, so I decided to place one checklist box every day this week. And I also had, full boxes all over, so that means the boxes filled up pretty quickly this way. It felt like I didn't spend as long planning, and that's exactly what I wanted. I'm starting to put down some things. I think this is the Monday. So everything I did, I placed on the checklist boxes instead of making a bigger deal out of it with half boxes and stuff. I just very simply put down the things I did. One thing after the next, not really highlighting anything more than the other, which is a bit boring. It's just really just a checklist with decorative stickers. I didn't get creative and create my own style or mix of characters and stickers and decorative and washi. I didn't actually use any separate washi. I only used this sticker kit when I think of it, actually, which was unique for me as well. On Tuesday, it was a really fun day because I had a planner date with my friend Karen, and it was a really fun day. We spent the day together, did a lot of different things actually. So I just kind of wrote down the things that we did, and I'm kind of getting a little bit creative. We did have a lot of fika, as we call it in Swedish, a lot of tea. She came to my place, and I had made some, I don't know, snacks and fika. There's not a good translation for it. If you're Swedish, you know. And that's also why I had the But First tea full box on this day specifically, because I always think of Karen when I think of tea, because she's a big tea lover, and I've recently become a big tea lover, and it was the first time I kind of told her that, hey Karen, guess what? I'm finally a tea lover, and she was so excited. I've been excited to tell her for a long time because she's probably been waiting for this day for a long time. On to Wednesday, like all of this is kind of boring. I'm writing it in Swedish, so unless you understand Swedish, you have no idea what I did on the days. It was a lot of like average daily tasks that not really much fun things. Well, some fun things, but this week turned out pretty thanks to the stickers, not because of my handwriting, not because of anything really I did. I just placed the stickers and then wrote the things I did, really just for my own memory. So yeah, I don't know if this is boring. I do like the turnout of this spread, but it's definitely not as creative as other spreads I've done. But it felt very easy to do. I didn't have to think too much. And I did this during the evening, and I think maybe that's exactly what I needed that day, because I wanted to plan, but I didn't want to think too much. And I ended up using a lot of stickers from the kit, which is not too bad either. But I do also, looking back, I kind of do I do kind of miss using washi and some pulling in other stickers in other shops. It gets very I mean, it all matches because it's the same kit. But it's nice to have be more creative and create your own thing, because I feel like this spread anybody could do. Either way, sorry, I'm not really explaining the things I'm writing down. Except for Tuesday, I feel like this week was quite average. Not much. So, yeah. I feel like this might be a bit of a boring plan with me. Please let me know your feedback, how you like this spread, and please be honest. I want to have like, it's okay to criticize if you think I was lazy this week. Maybe you don't think I was lazy, then please let me know. Maybe it's just me. I'm also trying to be less perfectionistic in a lot of ways, and just enjoying the fun, doing what I feel like, and not feeling that I have to do things a certain way because everybody else is doing it, or because I've done things a certain way. Just trying not to use up my stickers, and have fun while doing it, but not doing more than I feel like in the moment, I guess. I placed a weekend banner, as you saw, and I'm trying to fill up my Saturday, and trying to have space for everything, because it's always sad with the A5. You have Saturday and Sunday on the same, like they're divided into, you only get half the space on the weekend as you do on a regular weekday. This weekend was fun. I actually stayed with my mom because there was an art convention in a lot of ways. Not convention in the sense you have to go to different places around, not really around town, it's bigger than that, but like around the towns where she lives. It's like a big thing. It's called Konstnatta. So it's a lot of different people showing off arts and crafts, and really, well, artists, local ones, and people from further away, and not just like painted art, but people who create all kinds of things. I don't know, you could go and see and buy, like even like locally sourced or grown foods, ceramics, is that how you pronounce it? And just a lot of really high quality, like handmade or grown things, kind of made with love. And it's a tradition every year in this area where my mom lives, and I've wanted to go for many years, but it just never really happened. So this was my first proper year going, and it was a lot of fun. I definitely want to make it a tradition. I got so inspired as a creative myself, seeing what other people create, even if it's in like wood or something that I don't use at all. Just seeing how other people do things and where they get inspiration, it inspired me so much to just create more in general. So that was really lovely, actually. I'm really happy I went. And now I am using the bottom washi stickers that came with the kit, and it's such a beautiful bottom washi. It's foiled with the florals, and I decided to cut the sticker in half so that I will be able to fit it underneath my pages, because it's an Erin Condren size sticker kit, and my pages are for A5, so you have to get a little bit creative with that, but this was quite easy. And with my X-Acto knife, I don't know, it's actually not a real X-Acto knife, but I don't know if X-Acto is a brand or just a style of knife. I'm babbling, I'm sorry. It worked really well to just cut it in half either way. And here we go, we have the finished pages, and I am now placing them into my memory planner. And yeah, like I said, it was a simpler week. I ended up really enjoying it and liking it, but this was more like a quickie planner spread that I wanted to be able to do. So yeah, how do you like it? Let me know. because it was a different style for me a little bit, but I did actually, looking at it at the full finished spread, it actually I think turned out quite pretty, even though it was so simple. So yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.